Hey everyone, welcome back. Sorry we missed you last week. We sort of decided to take a little break and have a little bit of a chill weekend.
We were lazy.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Take a look at what we did. So, instead of having a busy weekend working on the van, we decided to have a chill weekend and we're making some popcorn for something exciting. I think I made too much popcorn. Yep, that's a lot. Look what we have here. Aw, yeah.
Yeah, so we had a really excellent weekend of van progress here. We completed several little tasks that were bothering us since we started them.
Yeah, no. So I finished my big piece of art that goes on the hatch, and we finally installed it.
Great fix for Delica owners, because those things are always sagging down, those little liners in the back of your trunk there.
Yeah, so take a look at what we did there.
Green light go, that's all I know. And when I roll, I'm in control. Don't matter what they say, no, I don't care. Ain't gonna walk away until I'm there. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Won't stop till I get that. I won't stop. Won't stop till I get that. Till I get that. Get that. Won't stop till I get that. I won't stop. Won't stop till I get that. Till I get that. Get that. Get that. I'm on the loose. Get out my way. I'm about to prove what I've been saying. I move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Move all day and I never get tired. Move all day and I never give up. Won't stop till I get that. I won't stop. Won't stop till I get that. Till I get that. Get that.
So we got some nice finishing washers.
Hard to handle.
Put the screw inside and it looks so nice. And then we're screwing them in to a piece of art I've been working on for a while. And they look kind of better than just straight screws in there. There we have it. It's all installed. It looks so good. You like it too?
We have a little dog food storage area, so we got the lid made for that. We still got to line it with some vapor barrier, but it's going to be like a little built-in dog food storage, so that was a good build.
Either that or a garbage until we figure out a garbage situation as well.
Yeah.
And we finished our kitchen drop-down drawers.
So we had an idea that we think is pretty crafty, and that we haven't actually seen yet. So, our secret plan with our drawer faces is very crafty and very nifty. So it looks sort of not very great like that. So, drawer faces, right? That's what drawer faces are for. You know, they just sort of chill, whatever. But our drawer faces have a secret trick. We're gonna have them so they can drop down. Workspace.
on to our next step of making them not fall over. Alright, we're done. Pull the drawer out, drop it down. And same for the other one. And we can put them back up and latch them so that we can just pull the drawers out if we wanted to and use them instead of having these drop down. Okay, so as you can see, our drawers are done. For the most part, we're actually going to add a little nice border to the front of each drawer as well as each side panel. So I got some trim. We're just going to cut it out and fit it around each piece, and then install these boards and put the trim back on around it. And then I got a little bit thicker trim for the actual kitchen drawers because they're a lot bigger and have more space. So.
So there you have it. It's pretty much done. It's a little mismatched, but that's how things go for us lately, so yeah.
Josh and Michelle here today with a tip for all you dog van lifers. So I don't know what you're currently doing with your dog food, but our plan is kind of cool. So this little void space that we have that's kind of hard to use on the side of our kitchen, we're gonna line it with really heavy duty plastic, and then for the lid, we got just some, this is like sliding door sealant. So we're just gonna staple it on there, and we'll create a nice seal and keep all these food fresh.
Alright, so we decided to change a couple things. So we added to the drawer faces, as you can see. We changed the hinge over here to go along the wall. Just makes it easier to open and a little bit stronger. And we've finished our dog's food storage area. So we're just going to make it so you can take the lid off, get inside, and put it back on after. Ollie heard the word dog food.
So now we're working on our bed boards. We're just making braces so that they can brace against the bench and not slide around. Awesome. Locks in perfectly. And there you have it. Our bed is done.
Yep, and we installed a little shelf along the side here for little teeny tiny air plants or other hippie crap.
And we finished mounting up the back pieces of wood. They don't look 100% great, but they're adding a little bit more structure to the ceiling, so that's important. And we also built in a little shelf along the side here. And yeah.
Then we built our little bedding storage shelf.
Yeah. Insulation and stuff. So right now we're installing the world's tiniest shelf just up above here. Since Josh is so tall, that's all we really have to work with. So we'll see how it goes. So unfortunately the mountains got a little broke. When they were put down, they got little chips off of there, so I took it all off and we just put a basic board in, and I'm going to use the mountains somewhere else. And so now I would say our van is pretty much complete on the inside. Yeah.
Just a quick breakdown of the things that we have left. Needs an injection pump. I got to put an EGR delete kit on it. We need our fridge. We need our roof racks. We need tires. And some exterior lights.
Solar panels, house battery.
Sink.
Sink. water storage area. Yes, so quite a few things. Okay.
So we pretty much have the build to the point where now it's going to be a lot of buying things and installing them.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's as far as woodworking goes. Hopefully, we don't have to do too much more. Next weekend, we should be sanding it and painting it. And
That's going to be some work.
so exciting because it's finally going to come together. So stay tuned to see what we choose as far as design goes.
And we're going to start vanning around soon and going places. So that's going to be exciting.
See you next week.